What's up, riders? Let me introduce you to the new member of our family.
This is a 1965 Subaru 360, a charming microcar that was introduced in 1950s as Japan's answer to affordable, efficient transportation. Its distinctive rounded shape and tiny size captured the hearts of many people and got the nickname the Ladybug. Despite its modest engine, the 360's lightweight design made it surprisingly agile. It became a symbol of post-war Japanese innovation and popular choice for city driving. Its legacy lives on as beloved classic, embodying bygone era of automotive simplicity and practicality. The Subaru 360's impact extended beyond its home country, influencing the development of small cars worldwide. Its success paved the way for Subaru's future as prominent automaker. Despite the initial skepticism due to its size, the 360's reliability and affordability won over a loyal fan base. Over time, it became a sought-after collector's item, celebrated for its quirky design and historical significance. The Subaru 360s remain a testament to its ingenuity and resilience of post-war Japan's leaving lasting mark on automotive history. That's why when we found this low mileage and virtually rust-free example in Japan, we couldn't pass the opportunity to bring the car to a former glory. Now, make no mistake, this car needs a lot of work. Brakes does not exist, electricals are a mess, all rubber is shot, and mechanical condition is to be determined. But the foundation is solid, and that's a big win already. First thing we're going to do is take this little gem to the body shop, strip all the rubber pieces, poke around, see if there is any hidden rust spots underneath. And while car is there, we're gonna be looking for parts and see if we can start putting this puzzle back together. After a couple of weeks in the shop, I got some great news to deliver. First things first, I was able to revive all the drum brakes. Pads are moving free, function as they should, pending the brake master cylinder. That one was shot and had to be ordered. Thankfully, our source for Subaru 360 parts, Mr. Anthony, came through. And while master cylinder is in the mail, along with other parts that we were able to get from Anthony, I got another great news to deliver. Car came as advertised, with virtually no rust. Yeah, we got some surface rust here and there, but nothing major, nothing penetrated the metal, and that means no Bondo needed. Paint, we were able to find almost identical match to the original Subaru paint, so hopefully this process won't take long, and we will move the car into the showroom and proceed with mechanical work. And as you can see, she turned out nice. In addition to body, we also repainted original fiberglass roof to gloss black. So next thing, let's clean up, reassemble, and see if we can breathe in some life into this gem. Okay, great news, she's home, but she tucked in all the way up front. So I gotta play some Tetris, move some cars around, and bring this little piece of joy out and start deep cleaning. As you can see, she has a lot of dust all over the place, and that's gonna take some time before I can actually start reassembling. By now, we received brake master cylinder. I successfully bled the system, installed it, and now we got stopping power on all 4 drums. Cleaning mode engaged. Oh man, I'm so happy I'm doing this without the roof on, because it would be impossible to get to those little corners and tiny spaces if the roof was attached. But we did get a lot of rubber pieces, including the roof trim, and I gotta go get me soapy water because without it, it would be a challenge of its own. And the toughest part installing the fiberglass roof is tucking in the fragile headliner. Oh man, it's a pain in the neck, but I did it. Finishing up the roof with chrome molding, along with weather stripping around engine bay, trunk section, and trim around headlights. And check out those bumpers. Real magic happens when you mix steel wool with chrome polishers. And since we're talking about magic, check this out.
All right, do me a favor, don't blink now. Don't blink. But you did. You blinked. I saw it.
But since I'm far away from being Harry Houdini, let me take you behind the scenes and tell you how this magic trick is done. Subaru 360 has a split wheel system. So unbolt 4 nuts from the back of the wheel, separate 2 pieces, and you would be able to install tire without any special tools.
I'm now going to replace the rubbers around the window and other stuff that I have, starting with this bottom window piece. Very little unbolting to do, or I would like to do, but basically you need to remove this window, 2 screws from the top, 2 screws from the bottom. You technically have to remove this bottom bracket, which holds it, 1 bolt here, 1 bolt here, to get this piece out. But then you just unpry it, put the new one back using soapy water and pry bar, a little plastic one, you know, to avoid scratches, and put everything back together. And that's all. A lot of rubber have been done. Actually, most of the rubber have been done. She's coming out nice and clean. And what I also did was electrical components. NGK out, NGK in. Ground cleaned up, distributor cleaned up all the points, spark plugs are good, wires checks out. So I think we are ready to crank her up, see if she can produce some noise. Another thing I did after overhauling electrical system, cleaned out entire fuel system, filter over there, tighten everything up, new filter here, overhaul the carb, the bowl, the injectors. So let's put some fresh gas and see if she will bark now. Gas cap on this beauty located right above the engine compartment. It is locked. Let's hope she does not leak. Let's try not to stink up the showroom. heard it. I heard it. Let's validate one more time that we have a spark. I see she's trying to bark, so what is happening? Why are we smoking from here? Okay, I see fuel getting into the fuel filter, but I also see some drippage coming out from here. Oh man, that's what I was afraid of.
Sometime later, I rebuilt cockpit, so she does not leak anymore. I also looked into the carburetor trying to pinpoint the non-starting issue and found a speck of dirt stuck in one of the injectors. So everything back together now, and let's see if she will start.
So this is the first start. Oh man, started from the first crank. Holy Moses! And she leaks. All right, folks, she is up and running. The whole process took about a year. Just needs a little bit of tuning and she'll be back on a road. That thing is sweet and I really like working on this car, riding this car, and everything about this car. Wait, what is this? Ooh. Oh. Oh yeah. What? No way. All right, I gotta do some magazine readings and I talk to you all soon. Thank you for watching and enjoy the rest of your day.